And we have none other than international reggae superstar, Junior Reid.
Blessed love, Roots Queen.
I'm so glad that you pulled up on me in Atlanta. I know we did a virtual interview last year when we had to, but here we are. And you have new music?
Yeah, I got new music. New song called Freedom is a Must by Junior Reid, Jojo Blood, a.k.a. Jojo Reid, and Davies.
Okay. I like Davies.
Yeah, he's a good rapper.
Yeah, so you went to New York to record with him? He lives in New York?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was on a record on his album, and he recorded a track for my album as well.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that, like a symbiotic relationship.
Right.
Yes, I like that. So you've been on tour recently?
Yeah, I'm just coming off tour. I was in California. I go to like San Diego, Humboldt County, and Pacific, and Santa Cruz, Oakland,
Yeah, so all on the West Coast?
Yeah.
That was amazing. So did you feel like the energy was different going on shows since COVID?
Yeah, man. COVID kind of slow up things, but it really don't slow up me and my fans, because my fans, they come out, and it was a movie, it was a ball,
Yeah.
Everyone enjoyed the show, everyone just feel good.
And you have some like really dedicated fans. Like if you look up Junior Reid on YouTube and you go look at, like I'm talking about, he's got cult following type fans. I'm telling you, when I was listening to you earlier today, I was reading the comments. They knew what studio you recorded at. They knew who was the promotions, who did the promotions for it. They knew the production company.
Everything.
Oh my gosh. Like, what is the secret of getting a dedicated fan base, do you think?
Just good work, Just dedicate yourself to the music and just make sure the production right and the vibes, the energy is right, and you sing what the people want,
Okay.
And respect the people and love the people, and always remember that the people, they are the boss. You work for the people. Because the only boss I have is the people,
Okay, so you have been in the music industry for a whole long time. How long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music since I was 13. My first record came out when I was 14, Speak the Truth, produced by U Mondale. And then the second single by U Mondale again, Know Myself, that was released on the B-side of U Mondale, Disco 45 in England, called Came Pop No Style.
That's so lit. I'm sorry, that's so lit. So did you know Bob Marley?
I never get to meet Bob Marley. I never talked to Bob Marley before, but I saw him. One of the time I went up by his studio, and I was looking through the gate, and I saw him playing ball. And then the next time, he was performing at Arena in Kingston, and Black Uhuru was playing there as well. So I went to the show, and then after the show, I go backstage, but I couldn't get close to him because there was so much people.
I know how that is. But
I saw him 2 times.
But you worked really close with Sugar Minott.
Yeah, Sugar Minott, yeah.
Minott, I'm sorry.
Sugar Minott, yeah. I worked very close with Sugar Minott. The song Foreign Mind album was produced by Sugar Minott and Junior Reid. Foreign Mind, and same J-Lo's. J-Lo's rhythm. I did record that song for Jammies, but I asked him to give me a cut of the rhythm, and I re-recorded it over. And he gave me a cut of the Solomon rhythm and a Vice Human Nature on it. So from that time, I started produce myself,
That's really hard. So what kind of advice would you give to an artist that's young right now on how to have longevity with their career?
Well, all they have to do is just sing songs, write lyrics that will last for a lifetime, lyrics that gonna always use on their not words, use words that gonna always use. Don't just sing about this. If you come and just concentrate on the fashion and the style,
right?
After a while, when the fashion go, you go.
Right.
For instance, they used to have a car in Jamaica called Lada. And everybody used to sing, "Oh, I'm a Lada, I'm a girl, I'm a Lada," but Lada out of fashion now, and nobody, the younger youth, saying they don't know Lada.
Right.
So they can't relate to that song. So
yeah.
If he was singing about Benz and Bima, it was current because Benz and Bima is still
it's
around.
Classic. Right. Yeah.
So if you're even singing about the style, you have to know why you sing about the style.
Yeah.
I think that's not going to be, it's a part of life.
Especially now, these kids go through something so quick.
Yeah.
They go through the thing real quick. Yeah. So I really liked the Jetpack song that you did. The Jet. Not Jetpack, Jet. We have another song called Jetpack. The Jet.
Yeah, but I have 2 Jet. I have Jet, and I have Jet Takeoff. Jet Takeoff is by me and my daughter, Kimmy Reid. Yeah, send her that song as well, yeah? Okay. Kimmy Reid, Junior Reid, the Jet Takeoff. It's crazy.
Okay, so I'm gonna get into this first record, and this is what's the name of this one?
This one called Freedom Is a Must.
Freedom Is a Must.
Free up all the females them and the woman them out of Aliceville, the first offender who need a second chance. You know.
I agree with that.
Even the Prime Minister before he elected, same go and do something for all of the first offenders. Them and,
so they were giving like really harsh sentences to people, and it was their first time, and it wasn't even a big deal.
Right, because I know people that call me from those places and tell me what's going on there.
Right.
And you know, some people get some first offender for like I'll say white collar crime get all 35 years and until they really go. You understand me?
Yes.
And
that's crazy.
And even in the prison right now, you have a woman call me from there and telling me that they're not feeding the prisoner them right. They sometimes them can hardly get food, and sometimes right now they lock them for 24 hours. No, for 23 hours they only let them out for one hour a day.
That's sad.
You say so. You can imagine you only get 1 hour out of the day to do all that you have to do.
Right.
You understand? Sometimes even the woman them in there, when them time come, they have to use all other things.
They don't even have proper.
They don't even have that. You understand me? So right now, the mothers, without the mothers, there wouldn't be the creation wouldn't be as it is right now. So you see, our mothers, we have to start to look out for our mothers and our sisters. Yes. You understand me? And our daughters.
And from what I'm understanding is that there's a lot of people that have been doing a lot of crime against women in Jamaica. So why aren't they spending more time on that?
Right. You understand me? You have to spend time on the right.
Yeah.
Spend time on knowing so well right now. Give somebody a second chance. And who is guilty? We not say we are here singing this song about freeing up people that guilty and and do wickedness and them things. We're just doing it for no so well right now. There's a lot of women, millions of women in prison, and when a millions of women in prison, that's a millions of baby.
I know.
You understand me? You can imagine each woman have one baby, and if some have 2 babies,
that's a lot of children, and
that's a lot of youth. You understand me?
And they be having a lot more than that, and I think that that's really important because when you take the parents out of the equation when the children are young, it has an effect on them, and it causes more criminals,
more crime, and then later on the kids them end up go back in the same place where their mother coming from. You understand me? So
and then and then it's not even just that too. They have to go to like the group homes and stuff like that, and they get abused there and learn terrible behaviors. Like
it's not doing any good for the world,
the community. Yeah, I agree.
And without the mothers, there's no community without women.
No, I agree with you.
You understand me? It's a mother who hold it down, and that's the father, and whoever can go out there and do them work and come in forward. So right now, this song "Freedom Is a Must." Every woman that like this song, I want to share it, and every man will love woman and know say without a mother you couldn't be here. Share this song, and this song is "Freedom Is a Must" by Junior Reid, Junjo Reid, aka Juju Blood, and Davies. Yeah, and it's out on JR Production.
Okay, that's what's up. So yeah, that's right. We are here with international reggae superstar Junior Reid. Google it if you don't know, but I'm telling you, man, I'm not even gonna say it. If you know One Blood with the game, then you know Junior Reid. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna get into this brand new record. Freedom Is a Must. Regret Radio.
Freedom is a must. Free up the prison door. All this feel hard. Too much woman in prison, and that's for sure. Children just can't take no more. No first offenders, mothers and fathers, send them home. Boom boom and on them. Too much woman behind the prison door. Too much mothers behind the prison door. Too much sisters behind the prison door. Oh, yeah. Too much brothers behind the prison door. Sons and daughters behind the prison door. Freedom is a must, and that's for sure. My kids died 68 years for a dreadman. Ready to always get 43 and do 18 out of that. Feel it fears out, cause men know that really hot. Wonder if them have a heart, wonder if they really care. Seriously no kill no one and them give her 40 years. Be white collar crime, she already do 14 years. One got on your first offender and them treat her unfair. The judge don't have no heart, couldn't look her in the face. Whoa. the prison door. Too much mothers behind the prison door. From 95 too much sisters behind the prison door. Too much brothers behind the prison door. Sons and daughters behind the prison door. Freedom is a must, and that's for sure. The time no match the crime, the time no match the crime. Just know so that I love you and him have you, yes in mine. One day you are got bust free and see the sun a shine. At the end of the tunnel is the light, no matter the fight. Sure. Locked down in confinement, big up all survivor. You think you are go get them weak, you only get them wiser. Some turn to music, some turn to right. I mean, no care the circumstances. If them fight, we have no fight back. Just like an activist, fire upon the back of it. Own them like a bunch of lists. Human capitalist. People are dead for profit. Everyday human a traffic. Killing off the woman, them tell me wanna profit. Freedom is a must, free of the prison door. All this feel hard. Too much youths in prison and that's for sure. Children just can't take no more. No first offenders, mothers and fathers send them home.
I ain't never going back, I promise. That's my mama. Since I was a young and attracted to drama. Now I don't sleep, I just add up these commas. Not used to that water attracting piranhas. I brought a change like Obama. Then bought a chain, I walk right in the court, fuck your honor. I be with niggas that's grimy. It ain't no need to remind me. Pay to be here, I ain't talking my rent. I done got rich over talking my shit. Still ain't got no license, I'm parking the bed. Is you talking to me or you talking to him? My truth to say around niggas don't care about nothing and ain't got no reason to live. I think I'm on low when I be in the bridge. I gotta make it home, I'm seeing my kids. Niggas was starving, wasn't nothing to eat in the fridge. Pour up some tech and I'm sleeping again. I don't need a new friend. I need me a billion, my mom need a belly, my pop need a Benz. It ain't no time to react. Minding my business, just count these racks. They pay me now a couple thousand a rap. You get nervous around, you was not in the trap. You was not on the missions with us. You was not in the lobby, was not in the kitchen with us. Every time we see you, you with different niggas. No, you just a fan, nigga, get a picture. I ain't going back.
Too much woman behind the prison door. Too much mothers behind the prison door. Too much sisters behind the prison door. Wow, yeah. Too much brothers behind the prison door. Sons and daughters behind the prison door. Freedom is a must, and that's for sure. How can you lock them down for 23 hours and only give them an hour out of the day? Human rights have been violated. Modern slavery, same old slavery day. Can't feed the prisoners, just let them go. No butter, no dinner.
Well, I love the song. I love the drill vibes,
Yeah.
the UK drill vibes.
Yeah.
What got you into the UK drill vibes?
Well, the producers, them who producing these beats. This track was produced by Vinny Idol. And I'm sorry for JR Production, JR Records. And most of the producers, them that get the drill beat, it's like some of them say when them hear the drill beat, they can hear me in it. Because first I record a song on the drill beat for Bobby Condos.
Yeah.
That's the first time.
Bag
Bag
Alert.
Alert.
Yeah.
That's my first drill. Then I do House Party.
Yeah, I love House Party.
Yeah, with me and Young JR and Breeze. And then I did this track, called Freedom is a Must, produced by Vinny Idol.
Yeah.
Me a track. Hear me on the Bag Alert, I know that, yeah.
You know what? And I just gotta say, big up Frenchie for creating this relationship because he's the one that told me Breeze's manager.
Big up Frenchie and Breeze,
Yes,
House
exactly.
Party.
He's been sitting right here before. He's come here.
Yeah. I know. I saw him down here.
I love that song too. I do love the song House Party. I know. I played that when he performed. He performed it.
Right.
Okay, so now let's go back. Which came out first? Did The Game come out first, or did This Is Why I'm Hot come out first?
The Game come out first.
Okay, so did the producers sample that, or did you go revoice that?
And the producer sample it, and then they bring me in, and I did I did a little
Like,
record to it. I didn't revise. It was the same original sample. Blood, blood,
yeah.
blood. But the revise that I put into it was one blood.
Yeah.
Ta, 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 ta.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
blood.
Yeah.
That wasn't in the original.
Right. Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah, I know that. And then if anybody that doesn't know, he's saying modern vampires in the city. Just so
Modern vampires in the city,
Hunting
of the
blood.
city, hunting blood.
Hunting
blood.
I I had to look that up.
Yeah.
They'd be like, mother, they'd be saying whatever. Okay, so that
Yeah,
really,
this is why I'm at.
yeah, so that really, doing that and having that producer sample you revived everything that you had going on.
Right.
Is that what happened? So this is like the 2000s. So
Yeah, that was 2000.
okay,
You know.
and people still hitting you for features because after that.
Yeah. Not because after that, even
No,
before that.
but
I was
yeah, well
doing
before
features.
that, yeah.
Because I did the One Blood with Wu-Tang Clan before the
That's
game.
right, you did.
One Blood under the
My
double
bad,
with me
I'm
and
sorry.
Master Killer and Jawel.
Okay.
2 songs on the double album.
So who are some of the other people that we might not know that you collabed with?
So it's easier. What I would say no. It's like I a lot of people
A lot of people.
record, yeah. If I-
Like you can't think
I
of them
call
right
the
now.
names and if keep calling out the names.
Yeah,
I record
then they'll
it.
be mad if you didn't say.
Well, yeah.
Man,
A lot
I
of-
already know.
A lot of rapper, and right now I just do 2 track with Fetty Wap
Mm-hmm.
called One Slide and the next one called we're gonna play it for you now. This one called What Would My Life Be Without You?
Okay, well we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So this is the Fetty Wap feature.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one coming up is Junior Reid and Fetty Wap.
Okay, dope. I'm so excited.
What will my life be without you? Nothing can come between us two. Girl, I've got no time to waste, no. I wanna make love with you outer space. Hey, bring it to the spot, ooh, let you hit the pot, ooh, just whip it like this now, yeah. Fly through the seas and go up for no reason, we can take trips now. You don't got a nigga focused, did you notice it, baby? I could put you in a Rari, not a Lotus, baby. Got my heart on my sleeve, I be over it, baby. Smoke a pound, Cali trees, never sober, little baby. Won't you come out, let me bend you over, little baby. Keep my gun out, cause they know I'm a soldier, little baby. I'ma run out and try to put me over, little baby. Keep it real, so don't say I never told you, little baby. Yeah. Hey, bring it to the spot, ooh, let you hit the pot, ooh, just whip it like this now, yeah. Fly through the seas and go up for no reason, we can take trips now, yeah. Hit me line if you like, yeah. No Lamborghini or white, yeah. I done had them all types, yeah. You just the one that I like, yeah. We can hit the hood, girl, get vibes, get a drink and some buzz, girl. We can hit Paris, love it when you want, girl, I can't stop staring, yeah, baby. We can get it in, girl, on the jet, but we stop in Japan, girl. We be high as a kite, ooh, you ain't never been high on a flight, yeah, baby. Hit me line if you like, hit me line if you like, let me get in your way, let me get in your way. I done had them all tight, I done had them all tight. You just the one that I like, just the one that I like. We can hit the hood, girl, good vibes, get a drink and some words, girl. We can hit Paris, love it when you walk, girl, I can't stop staring, yeah, baby. What will my life be without you? Starting point, nothing can come between us two. Girl, I've got no time to waste, no. I wanna make love to you outer space. You're my lady, you're my touch, you're my charge, yeah. Never lonely from the day that I met you. Hit me line if you like, hit me line if you like. Let me get in your way, let me get in your way. I done had them all tight, I done had them all tight. You just the one that I like, you just the one that I like. We can hit the hood, girl, good vibes, get a drink and some words, girl. We can hit Paris, love it when you walk, girl, I can't stop staring, yeah, baby.
Now that song is too hard. I love that song.
Yeah, this one was produced by the producer called John.
Okay.
Producer the Sleepy Hollow song called what's that track name again? We did the remix. Too Saucy, yeah.
Too Saucy?
I'm on the remix of Too Saucy as well.
Oh, that's hard. I can't wait to hear it. I love it. Okay, so I want to back up a little bit before we get out of here. Can you tell me something that is different from when you first was in the studio putting out records, like promoting records, compared to now without being digital? Like, how did you guys do it, like, in the streets? How did you guys pound the pavement like that?
You mean, like promote it or
like promote it.
All right. When the song ready, when we get it from the studio and take it to the master in the room and then to the press, and we get the record ready. You know, we put it out on 45s, and you have distributor from England, Canada, America, Europe, all over.
Okay.
Japan, come to Jamaica, and I have a record store named JR Records. So,
I want to go.
yeah, so people come there for vinyl. So they come there and buy the vinyl, and so when you have a new release, you advertise it on pre-release first before you release it.
Okay.
So, for instance, if you normally sell a song for like $50 a copy, when it's on pre-release, you can sell it for $100.
Okay.
So, like, we keep it on pre-release for like 2 weeks, and you know, blast out the catalog and then getting the orders. And when we're getting the orders now, we just fulfill the orders. And once the orders gone out there, then we have it. In the same time we send it to the radio station, and so the mixtape man in the street, and so
Okay.
we have a video for go with it. We do the video to and get it out.
Okay.
The television station, because there was no social media at the time.
Right. So you go to the television
And
station.
Then we take the street. We have a street team. We take the dance, go to the session at night time. All the 8 guys in Kingston now, you know.
Yeah.
You always have an event every night.
Right.
So we go there and promote it, and we distribute and send it around to the local shops in Jamaica.
And they have like legendary parties down there, like Pasa Pasa. That's like a block party. Is that what Pasa Pasa is?
It's like a black party.
Okay.
So when they get the song play at those parties, you just take off from there.
Yeah,
if they love it, they just work with it.
I think that it's important to know what everybody did back in the day, because those tactics still need to be used today on top of the digital aspect. Don't you feel?
Right,
Yeah.
definitely, because if you just deal with digital alone, you don't really touch everyone.
Right.
You understand? Because sometimes the mom and pop them don't really into the digital. You understand me? So you have to get down on their level.
Yeah.
When they're promoting a show, as a promoter, you have to know that if you try to draw everyone, you have to make sure you have flyers in the street and stuff for the mom and pop and stuff.
Anybody that you meet,
And
listen.
social media for the kids.
When I'm promoting a show, this one night I was promoting his birthday party, Big Up Road Digital Dope, and this lady came by to sell me some AT&T internet, and I bought the internet. I was like, this is a good deal. And I invited her out to his birthday party, and she brought like 5 people with her.
Right.
Like, I'm not, like, I would invite the Uber driver. That's how the mindset and like how I feel that you have to be. And then do you talk to your fans a lot on the digital?
Back in them time that some even before that, when a party keeping, for you to know that a party is keeping, or weird keeping, and so I know that something going on there tonight. They cut down the bamboo off the coconut tree and put it at the gate.
Oh my
live
gosh.
right there. So
Wow, that's amazing. That's what I'm talking about. Well, thank you so much for coming through. Tell everybody how they can reach out to you on social media.
Yeah, you can find me Real Junior Reid on Instagram. Yeah, Real Junior Reid, and also on Instagram. The freedom is a must. One blood freedom is a must.
Yes.
Don't forget, one blood freedom is a must. Yeah.
And this is a lifelong independent. He has his own record label, JR Productions, his own record store in Jamaica.
Yeah, my own record store, and
Living legend.
yeah, my first song come out on my on U Mondale, and the rest of the songs them come out on JR Production, U Promotion. I even have Black Uhuru come out on my label, because when I joined up with Black Uhuru, they just come off Island Record. And they didn't have a label at the time, so I have my label, so I just put them out on the label, like with Now Get Rich and Switch, Pain and the Woman Brain, Conviction and Refine, and those songs.
Right.
They just spray,
Yeah, man, I have One Blood on 45 actually. It's not here though, it's in storage, but I do have it. I wish I had it like right now for you to sign.
That's a goal.
I'm so mad about that.
Yeah, that's a goal, right?
Yeah, and I spent a lot of money on it too. I got it off of Discogs. I was like, I have to have this record. I spent like $30 on a 45. Yeah. That's how crazy I am about vinyl.
Right. And I want my fans them to check me out check out my YouTube, check me out on Viva, subscribe to my Viva,
Okay.
and know, what Junior Reid is up to,
Okay. And what parish is your record store in?
Kingston.
In Kingston?
Yeah.
Okay. I got to come
They
down
call
there.
it Kilsum, but it's Kingston.
Yeah, we're not going to call it that here.
No.
No, God bless Kingston.
Yeah, Kingston
So-
is down there, where they kill some, but it's a blessed place in the world.
Yeah.
As long as you don't have a problem with no one
Yeah.
and you live right,
Yeah.
they give you love straight,
Yeah. So we have a native Kingstonian here in the building.
Right, respect.
Yes. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for coming through.
It's
You
a
heard it here
pleasure.
first.
And
Rugo Radio.
Big up Ethan, my son. He's a beat maker and he's also a singer producer.
I knew that was your king.
Big up Steve and big up the Barbie artist and big up the whole Atlanta. Big up Mike will made it and
I
you
love
understand
Mike.
me? Yeah.
That's why I
Big
seen you
up-
perform at. I was on the
Idol and-
Disturbing London stage.
Yeah, big up John and the whole team I'm working with right now. You understand me?
Yeah.
Big up the One Blood family.
Yes.
And everyone who don't big up the snow say big up is in my heart. But it's so
Oh.
much out there, you understand me?
Yes.
And big up Root Screen, because without Root Screen it couldn't possible. And the bridging and the sister in them,
Yes. Yes.
The joy,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Blessed.